Good morning, everybody. Brian Vasquez here, Crack a Smile. Just want to deliver my weekly message. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody has a great week coming up. We must continue to stay happy and continue to stay motivated to not only get through this pandemic, but also to be better for ourselves. A lot of times, as we're living life and we're going through things, a lot of times we're complaining, we're becoming complacent, we're wondering why things are not happening the way that we want them to happen. And we forget the most important thing in life is yourself, making yourself happy. How many of you guys have spent time trying to make the other half happy? Spend time trying to make your boss happy? Try to make your friends happy, and you continue to do things for everybody else, but you forget about yourself. And some of us do things, and we do them for the wrong reasons. We might do things because we want other people to, do stuff back, give stuff back to us. Or we may think that somebody's supposed to do something because you did this for them, or you extended the a la carte to them and the red carpet, and they didn't do it back to you. So there, comes friction, or they're talking about one another, whatever it is. You must take time to reflect and take time to think about what's best for you. You can try to make everybody happy in this world, and I'm gonna let you know right now firsthand, it never is gonna work. Most people are gonna talk about you when they see you happy. They're gonna wonder what you're doing. What is the recipe for success for this individual? Why are they so happy? They don't have this, or they look like this, or this is going on, or they don't drive this. I don't understand why they're happy. And the most important thing is you not focus on what other people think, but you focus on what you continuously do to allow others to wonder what it is and how you're being so successful in life. I always talk about success because success is not defined by how much money you have. I think it's just defined by what makes you happy and what is it that you continuously go out there to do things that not only influence yourself but influence others in a great demeanor, in a great way, in a great aspect. And for me, that's success. I see a lot of friends that I have that may not have the money, all the money in the world, but they're happy at what they have. They're content. They have a beautiful family. And those are things that to me mean the most. We can't take back the things that we've done. We can't take back the things, that we wish we would have did back in the day. The would have, could have, should have. But what you can do is you can focus on what it is that's going to make you happier. It's going to elevate you in a way that you're going to go out there and be special today, tomorrow, the next day, the weekend. You're going to impact others. And that's what this is all about. It's all about how you can not only impact yourself, but others. And you're going out there and you start with you. You go out there and do things that make you happy. Because when you do that, you attract the individuals that you want around you. Most of the time, we're looking for individuals. We're on social media. We're looking for attention from people that we really don't want it from, but we get it, and then it's still not fulfilling our need. It's not fulfilling what's inside here. I'm guilty of that. You must go out there and be that person that you're supposed to be, and go out there and try to exceed expectation. Go out there and try to do the things that make you happy. I don't care if it's the gym, it's going for a walk. It's working hard at your job. It's just you being around your family. It's you investing in stocks. Whatever it is, you pampering yourself. Whatever it is that makes you happy, take that time. Make that time. Don't continuously try to understand why people think a certain way about you. Don't continuously worry about what makes everybody else happy. Because in the end, if you're not happy, you can't make somebody else happy. If you don't have the ingredients to go out there and be successful and go out there and maintain a life that's full of joy and full of happiness, how the hell are you going to go teach somebody else? You must continuously work on yourself. We are a work in progress. And for most of us, we always say this, you always see a relationship or you see anything where like you think things are going well, or somebody changed for like a week or two and everything's good, and then bam, they go right back to who they were. Change is something that you must continuously work on. And so if you're not focused on the changes that you need to make, you sure in hell should be worried about the changes that somebody else should make. Nobody's perfect. There's two sides of a story. If you're accepting what somebody's doing wrong, then you're just as guilty. You must continuously do the things that make you happy. Because if you're happy, then everybody else that's around you, your children, your other half, your friends, your family, it's an aura that you bring, and they're going to want to come around you. They're going to want to be around you because Monica is so dope. Her energy, man, she's so happy. I don't know what it is, man. You know, Jeff, man, he's doing all these great things out there, man. He's doing such great things. Works hard, man. He comes home, his family's just so happy. I love going to the ballpark and being around them because their energy is just it's amazing. You know, it's just good. It's just something that I want to be around. Go out there and take the time for yourself. Make sure you're giving yourself ample amount of time to reflect and think about the things you've been through and think about the things that you want to do differently. Or think about the things that you want to show your family or the people that depend on you so that they're different. Because if you continue to be the same way you are, you're going to create a cycle. And then when you get older or your children get older, there's nobody else to blame but you. Remember, it's never too late. You can change at any time. And who cares what people think about you? You know, there's going to be things in people's heads that they're going to think about you regardless of what you do, how you change, whatever. This is the way they perceive you to be. This is the way you're going to always be to them. Don't worry about that. Because when you change, you start seeing the imperfections in everybody else. The things that you couldn't see when you were that same individual. So go out there and do what makes you happy. Find out what it is. Go out there and do the things that you continuously do that you feel are beneficial to yourself and the people that look up to you or that need you or that depend on you. With that said, you cannot find happiness with others. You must find it within yourself. Somebody can make you smile. Somebody can do something that actually brings joy to your life. But when you're alone and when you're sitting there by yourself, when you're in your room or you're in the kitchen, wherever you're at, you only can depend on yourself to make you happy. Thank you for everybody who supports me. Continue to go out there and crack a smile. We're out here helping others get second chances and creating lanes for them to go out there and be happy and to do things that make others happy as well. Have a great week.